Greetings everyone, my name is Black Witch Dirah. I am a Luciferian witch of the left-hand path as well as an occult educator. So I decided, seeing as it's Halloween week, I'm going to upload a video to YouTube every single day for a week up until Halloween. Now, this is ambitious of me because, as you know, I probably upload to YouTube about once every 2 months or so. Maybe once a month if things are going well, but yeah, this is not something I'm consistent with at all. So yeah, I thought I'd challenge myself and just do this so that there's just a little bit more content on my channel. And yeah, I just thought it'd be a fun thing to do. And you know, there's a lot of talking points that I want to cover in my videos but I never get around to, so I made a list of some things I'm going to talk about this week, just various witchy occult topics, and yeah, just make some videos to upload every day. But before I get into today's topic, a few announcements. So Hexing 101, the course I did in collaboration with the Order of Chaos Mystery School. This course is only available for the month of October, so very limited time left. So if that's something that interests you, if that's something that grabbed your attention, be sure to sign up for that ASAP. And secondly, the Dark Arts Academy was still open for new members. We decided because it's October we might as well keep it open all month. I mean, we decided on 2 different closing dates and we were just like, oh, you know, but it's October. So yeah, that is still open and we've got some huge plans. We have our Halloween/Samhain group ritual coming up on the 31st, which is very exciting. And we've also had a little change up where we've broken down our content into beginner, intermediate and advanced, because I feel like some people view the Dark Arts Academy as being really advanced, and then some people sign up and they're like, I want to learn XYZ, and yeah, people just I think we kind of really wanted to get into the advanced stuff, like we were really excited about that, and then we realized that people just, you know, some people just wanted like beginner basics. So yeah, we decided to break up our content a little bit, and changes are still ongoing, which is exciting because it means it's evolving. And we started this is the 6th-month anniversary as well of the Academy, so it's really exciting to see these changes and kind of evolutions taking place. So the links to those are in the description below. Okay, into today's topic. What is black magic? And I wanted to make a video on this for a while because there are several definitions that are floating around. There are different opinions as to what it is. I feel like the definition of black magic is that there's no factual definition for it. First of all, it's not something that really can be based in fact, purely because occultism is essentially kind of an unproved science, if you like. So essentially there can't really be a factual definition for it. So the definitions that float around are mainly based on opinion. And among various books you might read, there's going to be different views on what it is. But what prompted me to talk about this topic was, before I moved house, I kind of did like this yard sale to just like clear loads of shit out that I didn't want to take with me, because we just had so much furniture. Because I've moved closer to London, I've downscaled, and because it's like crazy expensive, so yeah, I had all this stuff to get rid of, and some pieces of furniture are in the house. So some people were like walking in to go look at the furniture, and someone saw my one of the candles that I'd made, like the snake candle, bestseller on my Etsy shop, by the way, if you want to go check it out. Yeah, she saw this snake candle. She was like, oh, have you got like a business card or a flyer or something? So I gave her one. And obviously she saw my business name, Black Magick Dirah, and she said to me, there's no such thing as black magic. It's only black if you make it black. And I was kind of like, I mean, there is, but like, I know exactly where she was coming from. Because she's under the misconception that the colour associated with the magic is about the intention, which I guess is one of the unofficial definitions of black magic, but in my opinion it's simply not the case at all, because you can do a black magic healing spell, you can do a black magic protection spell, you know, there can be these seemingly positive intentions behind the black magic approach, black magic is eclectic at the end of the day. It can be used for most, if not all, intentions. Black magic isn't all about hexing and cursing or, you know, love spells. You can do a black magic money spell. Like, it doesn't make sense to me when people are inherently kind of have this aversion to it because of its association with evil, when if you know what magic is and you know how magic works and you are aware of the different approaches, you'll know that black magic is a style, it's an approach. It's not that there's no kind of, you know, what you're doing with black magic isn't inherently evil all the time, like, or negative is probably a better word, all the time. So, and the same kind of goes with supposed white magic as well, you know. You can do a breakup spell with white magic. So, you know, it's nothing to do with intent. It's not. And, you know, then there's the people that think that, like, white magic is good, black magic is bad. So all magic is grey magic, because if you do, so like an example of this I've seen a lot is, you know, it's okay to curse your abuser, or you know, if you do a money spell and you get this new job but someone had to lose your job to get it, that's grey magic. Like, yeah, I get what you're saying, but no. Like, whether or not you did that money spell with white or black magic, like, it's not grey. Like, it's not to do with the intent. So what is it to do with? It's the approach, right? So with the black magic approach, we see ourselves as the creator and the destroyer. We become our own kind of god, if you like, where we are directly asserting our will. I feel like white magic more depends on external forces and the universe and kind of putting an intention out there to come true, whereas black magic is a bit more forceful, and that's why it works so well. And it involves a lot more energy manipulation. And just because we're seeing ourselves as a god, don't get confused about this, because it's not like we have this inflated ego. It's not about narcissism, thinking that you are actually a god and, you know, worthy of worship and are capable of anything. Like, you know, you still have to acknowledge that you're a human. But when I'm talking about in the ritual space, when you step into that god form, it invokes a certain power within you, and that's what you're kind of connecting to in black magic. And it also doesn't mean that we're not asking for other forces to help, right? For example, like, you know, I'm a demonologist, I work with demons for most things I do. That doesn't mean that I'm not also still stepping into my own godhood through that, and even, you know, invoking their kind of deific qualities and masks. So when I call myself Black Witch Dirah, that's not me saying that I am an evil witch. It is me saying that what I mostly practice is black magic. It's not all I practice, but it is basically the foundation of what I do. I do like to use white magic for certain things, but yeah, I mean, black magic is kind of my thing and what I feel like I'm good at, so that's what I stick to most of the time. So to sum up, black magic isn't about the association of positive and negative with the colour. It is about the approach. It's about the approach that you're taking to magic. And also, just to add, things like black magic, it doesn't inherently involve working with demons either. Like, if you look at, you know, across all of the magical traditions, you know, they adopt black magic and don't necessarily work with demons or the devil or anything like that. You know, it's all in the approach. So, I hope this video was informative. I do feel like I've been on a little bit of a ramble. But yeah, it's something that's been sitting in my brain for a while and wanted to get it out on camera. So, thank you so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow for the next video. Goodbye for now.